Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for the first week of December. Are you crazy? Okay. Anyways, the first week of January. I hope you guys are loving the new year so far. I'm super excited that's a new year. We are going to be cash stuffing my fiance's paycheck, which I think is $1,187. I am rushing through this video because I have a lot of stuff to do, you guys. I have like 20 things that I need to do. So I will try to get through this as quickly as possible. The winner for the giveaway that I had in my previous video, I will link in I will leave a comment in my community tab and let you guys know over there. So make sure you stick around and pay attention to that. The dollars might be off. I'm not too sure, but let's just go ahead and get started. So in here, we're not going to get rid of any money, but we are going to add money. So groceries, we're going to be adding another 100. So this is $200 that's going to be in groceries. I did not film my previous cash stuffing for last week because we were out of town and then I came back home. I had to figure out how my budget was. So it was very chaotic, but we should be back on schedule now. Household is getting 40 and we now have 20, 40, 60, and 80. I don't think we should be using all of this, but we will see because I still have not bought a lot of things that I wanted to buy. So we will see about that. And then that's going to be all for this. One of the things that I need to do right after this video is go grocery shopping, but I need to see what we actually have in stock in my house first. So that's going to be fun. The next one is going to be my bills binder. If you guys can hear any like side noises or anything, y'all, my room is a mess. I have so many things from coming back from the trip that I'm just like, I'm chaotic right now. But we have 1, 2, 300, 320, 40, 60. So 360, 365. See, I'm chaotic. 365, 366, 367. Okay, I'm not doing that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 525, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 530 in rent for February. 3 icons on here. That's not going to be perfect, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm trying to rush through this so that we can go grocery shopping and all that stuff. Canva Pro is going to be getting $5. Do you guys ever feel like, what was I gonna say? I literally had an idea of what I was gonna tell you guys and then I blanked. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Do you guys ever feel like super unorganized whenever you're filming your videos? Because I'm always feeling unorganized. Even whenever I'm actually organized, I feel unorganized, and then I'm like having to redo everything. One thing I did want to tell you guys is, if you didn't know, on my Instagram I got a Cricut for Christmas. So do you guys say Cricut or Cricut? I really don't know how to say it. If you say Cricut, I say Cricut, but I don't know if it's pronounced Cricut. I don't really know, but we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go to Amazon Prime. It's gonna get $4, and that's gonna be all that it has. So for my trip, we went to El Salvador to be with my fiance's family for New Year's, and you guys, the way that they drive over there, literally I almost vomit like every 5 seconds because of how they drive. Like, it's so bad. They just drive so crazy, and if you guys have been to Puerto Rico people, like Puerto Ricans, they drive very crazy too, but like in El Salvador, they don't even care. They just, it's like all mountains. So going on the mountains and going like 40 miles an hour up a freaking mountain or down a mountain when it's like super, super curvy and then there's cars coming out of nowhere and you don't even see them. That's chaotic to me. Like I had to keep a window open at all times because I was gonna throw up if I didn't. So car insurance has 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 409. I did do a cash condensing already as well, but I did not film that one. So now we're gonna do car payment, and that's gonna get $200. So now in car payment, we have a total of 400, which I can take this out because this is gonna be due on Saturday. And then we're gonna go to Discover and add 20, and that's all that's gonna have. Capital One is going to be getting a total of $20 as well. So we have 25 and 26. There was $6 in here because whenever I went to the ATM, it didn't let me insert those for some reason, so I don't really know. But Care Credit is used to pay off my mom. We're gonna skip this one actually. And then stocks, we're skipping. School, we are going to be adding 100, and that's all that it has. Discover and School are gonna be the same. I just have them separated. Kofi members is gonna get 16, 10, 15, and 16. That's all that it has. And then we're in my Etsy ones, but we don't need to stuff those right now. So that's gonna be all for my bills binder. I'm gonna go into my high and low priority. So for high priority, we are doing emergency, which is gonna get $10 because we are trying to focus on this again this year. So $10 into emergency. So we have 500, 600, 10, 15, 16, and 17. 6, 17. And I'm going to mark this off with a Sharpie so we can find a 10. We'll just do this one here. I want to try to focus on car maintenance too because my car has been sounding like it doesn't want to start, but I have a push start, so I don't know if it's my starter or if it's my battery. I do need to go and see though because I don't want to be like stranded somewhere and not have any help to get back home. So, and I really feel like if I don't get it fixed soon, then that's gonna happen because also I do need to get a oil change. So sorry, I dropped my pen. So like I was saying, I do need to get an oil change too. So maybe whenever I get an oil change, I can like go and get that the same day. Debt got $50. And then we are going to hair because I am getting my hair redone before my birthday. My birthday is on Friday. I'm gonna be 25, which is so chaotic. Hair is gonna get 40, so 20 and 40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90, which should be good. I normally pay like 75, so 10, 20, 30, 40. I might put 10 more before. No, I don't think I can put 10 more before. But haircuts is gonna get $20, and that's all that it has. This is for my fiance's haircuts, which he desperately needs. Skincare is getting skipped. We're going to nails, and I do have a nail appointment as well, and that is tomorrow, Wednesday. This is gonna get 20, which is not gonna, this is not gonna cover my nail appointment, but this will help me pay myself back. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 55, and I'm still paying myself back from weeks ago, but that's okay. So, and then that's gonna be all for this binder. The next binder I'm going to go into is my wedding binder. So in here we are going to be adding $50 into venue, and that is going to be right here. So we're going to be adding 50 in here, so 20, 40, and 50. So now in venue we have 500, 600. That is so wrong. We have way more than that. Okay, let me see. So in venue we have 1,000, 500, 600, 20, 40, 50. So 1,650. And then honeymoon we are adding 29. So 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. In honeymoon we have 1,000, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So $1,040. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use an orange, and I'm just going to make a line like that. And then next time we use this tracker, we'll do another line. And I guess we'll just use this 3 times. So this will save us 3K. Real quick, we are going to do Christmas. And Christmas this year, we are doing $50 for each icon. $50 going into Christmas, and I might try to put it in here, maybe, if I can make it work. So 20, 40, 45, and 50. And that's all for this binder. Lastly, the last bit of this cash is going to go into our savings challenges, and we are starting new ones this year. So we have this one from Purely Budgets, and then we are doing mine from my Etsy shop as well. We have 4 seasons that we are doing. So right now we are going to be adding $6 in here, and we are going to color in that circle, and we are going to add the $6. So I'm going to put this behind, or I'll put it in front right now so it doesn't mess up my envelope. And then next time we stuff it, we'll put it in the back. So that's going to be all of our cash. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one, which will be my cash stuffing for the 2nd week of December. January. Oh my God, get it together. January, the 2nd week of January. Bye, everyone.